What's going on, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Physiques of Greatness. Nah, I'm fucking kidding with you guys. As you can tell, I ain't fucking Chris Jones. But, great YouTube channel. If you don't follow him already, you better go head over to subscribe. He's fucking huge. So this is all these people that I plan on meeting. I'd love it so much. There's so many people at Body Power. I would love to go for near enough the whole weekend, because I've spoken to Lex before. I email Lex quite regular. Lex Griffin, that is, from Boom Baby. Just checking out, seeing how they're doing and that. It genuinely, with that Gymshark crew, it seems amazing. And now the fact that Steve Cook is now a member of Gymshark team, that's going to be fucking ridiculous. You've got Steve Cook, one of the biggest known people in bodybuilding, is now a member of the Gymshark team. And just to think, Gymshark started off as two young lads starting up a clothing company for the gym, into gym and apparel. And now look at the size of it. That place, them two have got it going for them. But they say it's easy. Everyone just looks at them and says, "Oh yeah, it's easy. You've got people under you. You've got people to do everything for you." Before they started, there must have been just the two of them. This is just from what I know. There was two of them. They got all that off the ground. How would they get this big without the hard work behind the scenes? Things don't just fall to people. If you're handed things down, that's not deserved. Like most people say, respect is earned, not given. They've earned everyone's respect. The way they've come through the fitness industry is ridiculous. The clothing that they've brought out, the things and the technology they've used in clothing just to get where the standard it is now, it's unreal. If you used to have some of their stuff and feel the quality of it, a lot of the time it can compete with the top brands such as Nike, Under Armour, Adidas. Companies like that, Gymshark could easily compete with. The only thing that's different is the fact that a lot of the Gymshark clothing is fitted, whereas a lot of the Nike and Under Armour stuff, and that isn't. So, for everyone who says it's easy for them, it's not fucking easy. It's hard as shit for them guys. They still have to go through development things every day. They're developing things day on day just to get to the standard they're at now. They're developing new clothing every day. They're developing just everything. You just think they're now bringing out the pink shaker. It's not that hard, but they've got to find the right one. They've got to find the shape of the bottle they want. They've got to find the lid they want, the hinge they want on it. They've got to find if they're going to put the ball in it, or it's different things, where they want Gymshark placed on it, if they're going to have other Gymshark put on the lid, or if they're going to have it anywhere else on the bottle. Everything like that, guys. It's all a struggle. But enough of that. Fuck it. Let's get on with the video. This is another review video. This is going to be a review of something I got through the post the other day. I done a review earlier, literally 5 minutes ago, on the headphones. Still sat here on the bed. Pardon me. Sorry. Yeah, this is another one. This one is another one to help you in the gym, and with not with your performance and that, but it's just it helps you out. It will help you a lot in the gym. A lot of people swear by some forms of it, other people swear by the originals. The thing I don't get is when people can just say, "Oh yeah, this one's better than this." Have you tried the other one? No. How do you know it's better? Tell me. I wanna. Right now. Go, shoot, tell me. But enough the bullying. Cocaine is a pre-workout. It's great. That's a joke, guys. It's chalk. As you can tell, there's a big fucking block. There's 3 big blocks and a little bit of powder in the corner. This, guys, is phenomenal. The amount of grip that it gives you, and it just takes all the sweat and shit off of your hands. It's unreal how good it actually is until you've used it. I've used a liquid one. I don't get on with it just because it seems like it never wants to dry. It seems like at our gym, to dry it, we have to put it on our hands, and then we've got aircon units in the ceiling, so we have to literally hold our hand up like that at the aircon unit just for it to dry. I've used it for deadlifts and that, but I've never found it really helped me. And then I got this come through. There's more of it. I have more of it downstairs. I bought a block that's probably about that big. Probably about that big. And in that block, I believe it was something like 50 grams or something. But it's unreal. And you see how much this weighs? It weighs like nothing, guys. This little block here, they honestly weigh nothing, but it's good. You don't believe how good it actually is until you've used it. Literally all it is. This was a pole dancer's chalk. Guys, all chalk is the same. You haven't got to have the chalk you buy from MyProtein or the chalk you buy from bodybuilding.com. None of that. It doesn't make a difference. Chalk is chalk. Rock climbers chalk is the same as pole dancing chalk, is the same as fucking weightlifters chalk. The only things that will be different is comparing that chalk, which is actual solid chalk, compared to a liquid chalk. That's the difference you're going to get. There won't be much of another difference of these. I used it the other day for my front squats. I literally used it on my 2 fingers here. Peace. Used it on these 2 fingers because where the bar was, I couldn't get my whole arm under it and my elbows flared. So I literally had to go down and switch it to my 2 fingers, which puts a lot of strain on my fingers. But I'd rather do that than have the bar like this. Down to the fact that the bar here rests in the back of your hand and you hold it in with this part of your palm. So the bar's not going to move. As soon as you hold it like this, the bar just wants to lean forward, which means it's going to take you forward. You need to stop the bar movement as much as possible. If you're going to squat, go down, it's good if you don't know if you can handle it for this one, because you can literally just drop and you will drop the weight and you can stand back up, or you can save yourself with the hands. But if you're going to use this grip, it's hard to get your hands out of the way because of where the bar's locked in. But yet again, it then forces you to get that rep, hit that weight, and that'll be a new PB for you, or a new rep PB for you. But all in all, guys, this chalk is amazing. I bought this off of eBay. It was £2.99, I believe, from a company called Psyche. I believe it was Psyche. It was Psyche chalk. Yeah, like I said, it's pole dancer's chalk, which doesn't make any difference. These blocks will end up like this soon. I might break up one of them just so I've got some of this sort of chalk and some of this just so I can rub it onto my hands. But when you're putting chalk on, guys, you want to be able to get it into all like the little nooks and crannies to make sure there's nothing there that's going to make your hand slip when you finally got hold of the bar and you're about to pull it, push it, squat with it, whatever you're going to do with it. You don't want any movement in your hand. If the barbell or dumbbell starts to move in your hand, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. If the barbell starts to move in your hand, or dumbbell starts to move in your hand, then it's not necessarily game over, but it's not going to help you out an ideal amount. Other than that, guys, Still got the coffee. The fuck? Sorry. No orange juice. But it's really good stuff. I'll probably do a video in the gym of me putting it on, showing you how to get it all on your hands and getting it all in here. You want to get it on near enough everything. The only downside I have is I wear a ring. So when I've got that on, if it moves, which I'll normally push it right up against my hand so nothing gets in there or under there. If not, I'll just chalk it up. Doesn't bother me that much. But bringing it down, when you get the grip is a lot more there. When you grab the bar with chalk, there's no movement at all. Just with these two, literally, I just done the front of these two fingers yesterday, just for my front squats, and it was unreal. The grip that I had here, the bar was not moving. Normally I can spin the bar in my fingers, I didn't do that at all. So I've tried liquid chalk, I can spin the bar in liquid chalk, I don't go on with it at all, but that's just my personal preference. You might get on with liquid chalk a lot more. I just find using this sort of chalk is going to be a lot more beneficial, just because, without being the awkward one, but when you go to the gym, how many people do you see, just put it this way, put it into this sort of context. When you go rock climbing, how many people do you see use liquid chalk? They use that chalk. How many gymnasts do you see use liquid chalk? They have buckets of this. Guys, a bucket of this would last ages. It's unreal how long that lasts. I've used that for a month so far. And that's only half the block. I still have half a block downstairs. Yeah, like, that's the end of this video, guys. Always go and check out jbfitness.jb on the Instagrams. Go check out some of these pictures. And these videos will begin to get put up soon. I'm now going to start chucking these videos up. So, sorry, camera cut out. If you like them, please go ahead and comment and subscribe. And holla back at your boy. No, I'm just joking with you guys. If you like these videos, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.